BigH Trucking coming to you from New York. This is the Cross Island Expressway, just right outside the city, New York City. This is my route home. Yes, I am going home. And the reason why I'm going home is that even though my truck was fixed last Wednesday, I don't know if I posted a video or not, I'm losing track here. My truck is once again acting up with the D-rate and stuff. Wants me to do regens like every 100 miles. And I just got a knock sensor replaced last week in Illinois. And 2 days later my check engine light comes on and back to its shenanigans. So my home time was actually supposed to be Wednesday. So I told my fleet manager, I said, listen, my truck's at the shop, which they knew. So I notified the weekend fleet manager that after I drop this load, I'm gonna try to make my way down to Pittston, and then from there I'm gonna go to the Peterbilt shop Monday morning, which I did. So yeah, on my way back to Pittston yesterday, I had to do a regen on the side of the road. So I don't know what's going on. They told me at Peterbilt, they're scratching their head. They don't know. Obviously, they haven't set anything up as far as their scan tool to see what code it's throwing. They said it would be a minimum of 2 days in the shop. I mean, before they got it into the shop. So, needless to say, I just told my fleet manager I'm going home today and start my home time early. I've heard stories that place can take many days, a week or so, before they even get around to it. And there were many trucks over there. So, I'm not a priority, obviously. But I'm going to go home and enjoy myself. I had a little incident with Prime this morning. I get a call as I'm packing my car up saying your truck is ready. I was like, what? Yeah, your truck is ready. I'm like, that's impossible, because the guy told me this morning it's going to be at least 2 days before they even look at it. He goes, no, we got a call from Peterbilt, Hunter Peterbilt, which is in by the Pocono Mountains in Pennsylvania, that your truck is ready. I said, come on, this is not a joke. He goes, no, we're serious. Your truck is ready. You want us to bring it back? And I said, well, how much is it to bring it back? Hold on a second, let me get somebody else. I get on the phone with somebody else. Yeah, I'm at Peterbilt, your truck's ready. Do you want us to tow it back? I'm like, okay, well, what's the price? $330, excuse me. I said, no, I'll Uber over. Naturally, I Uber over. I go up to the service desk, and they say, yeah, how can I help you? I'm like, yeah, my truck's ready. You gave Prime a call? Like, no, the truck that was done was already taken back to Prime. I said, well, I got a call saying my truck is ready. I just brought it over this morning. What's your truck number? Gave him my truck number. No, we never even got to it. I said I figured that because when I pulled up, my truck was in the exact same spot as I left it this morning. So naturally I get on the phone. I ain't gonna mention names. I can throw them out there. But I get on the phone with the guy that I talked to this morning and say, listen, my truck's not ready. I just spent $160 to come and go from Prime to the Peterbilt shop. I said, this is absolutely unfair, and I had questioned you, and no, you assured me that my truck was ready, and I knew my truck wasn't ready. So I said, this is not right, it's not fair, somebody's got to pay the penalty for this. I just blew $160 because you told me my truck was ready, and I even questioned you, and you assured me that my truck is ready. Hold on a second. Puts me on hold, comes back and says, listen, when your truck, go enjoy your home time. When your truck is ready, we'll tow it back. We'll get it back to Prime. It's on us. Okay, appreciate that. So, it goes to my video I think I did yesterday or the day before about blowing up. And my voice was up there, but I wasn't using any profanities. I was just like, telling them, I questioned you, you assured me, and I just simply said somebody's got to make right on this because I just blew $160. Money doesn't grow on trees for me. I work very hard. Yeah, no problem. So they took care of it. And again, this is just being rational. It's not being hot-headed, because I can easily go there. You know, I can easily have the fuse go off. And I'm from New York. I'm an older guy, but I still got some zest in me. And believe me, when somebody does me wrong, they know about it. They get to know about it real quick. So just it's a lesson learned for myself too. If you handle things in a calm but firm manner, things work out for yourself. So anyway, other than losing 3.5 hours of my day, and this is the reason why I'm sitting in traffic right now, because it's about 4 o'clock. It's not peak traffic, but we're getting really, really close to being peak traffic. But I lost 3.5 hours of my day, and I could have totally avoided this whole situation. I can't believe how fast I got over the GW bridge. Totally amazed that I actually did not have to wait in any traffic until I got over the bridge and had stop and go. So I'm going to enjoy my home time. My fleet manager, well, I'm curious about this one. Never heard this one. I go, I told him, I said, I might as well go home, start my home time early. And he's, yeah, okay. What do you say? Okay, sounds good. ... Kinda. So I've been thinking about what that kinda meant. Was it meant that he ain't happy I'm going home? Well, whatever. I mean, my truck is down. What am I going to do? Stand around the terminal and live in a bunk bed? No, that ain't happening. Or is he kind of like, that sucks that your truck's broken down again? Because I didn't want to end the week on a Monday. I never go home on a Monday. I always go home at the end of the pay period, the week's pay period. So, yeah, I've been thinking about that, but I think I'm looking too far into it. I think he's like, it kind of sucks that your truck is broken down again. But this is what happens when you have the government get involved in transportation and they think they know better. Since 2008, there's been nothing but I've done research on this. There's nothing but problems with the DEF systems in these trucks since 2008. Well, according to my calculations, that's quite some time, like 12 years, 14 years, that they haven't been able to resolve this DEF issue. I mean, it's absolutely a nightmare. And I've actually saw videos where a small truck company, why is my shit tilted? Sorry about that, folks. You've been looking sideways. I seen a small company with 15 truck owners say he got rid of one brand new truck, so he used to chase new trucks, just to be, I guess, get the newest technology, ride comfort. And as the trucks were coming off lease, he'd go out and buy 2004, 2005, 2006, Kenworth, Peterbilt, whatever, just to avoid the issue with the DEF system, because he said he spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on these trucks due to that one problem with the DEF system. So I hope that nobody ever incurs these. I know they just really, at the end of the day, just come down to sensors. My truck runs phenomenal. I have no problems with the engine. But once one sensor goes, I guess others start going one after another. And, I hate being down. This is the first time I've experienced being down in a year and a half. I've had the truck. So, but anyway, like I said, I'm going to enjoy my home time, relax, hang out, get done what I need to done, like my DOT physical, and take that to motor vehicles and yada yada yada. So anyway, folks, thanks for stopping by BigH Trucking. Hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe. Like I always say, make great decisions. Peace out. And don't come to New York. Don't live in New York, huh? Do yourself a favor. Don't come to New York. Come to New York to visit, but not to stay or live. Peace out.